Speaking with Doug Schardt of Komori, and you have an interesting marriage of recent times to talk about. Two big industry giants getting together. Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's Komori and Minolta.
Wow.
And from my point of view, they're two great companies that represent two different offset or output technologies.
Right.
One is obviously sheet-fed press. The other one is the new digital technology.
Right.
And obviously there's places for both in the market.
Sure.
The advances on sheet-fed are bringing the costs down dramatically, but at the same time, digital is coming up in technology, and there is no reason these can't be working together. So with the resources and the knowledge of Komori and the resources and knowledge of Minolta, we can bring those two together and have absolute superior technology in both of them to basically allow a printer to choose which output device is best for that type of work.
What kind of feedback are you getting from your customer base here at Print 13?
Well, we're at customer 13 or Print 13. There's a lot of digital presses here, and Komori is one of the. In fact, it is the only booth with a sheet-fed press in it. So we actually are getting a lot of feedback with what we're doing on that sheet-fed press because right next to it is one of our digital devices. So we can actually run work on both. In fact, we are running one job on both of them where we're inputting a digital picture into a carcass that was printed on the sheet-fed press. So it's a great marriage.
With that being said, what future is there for the offset business? Is that still going to hold?
Oh, absolutely. I don't see it even. No, I didn't slow it down. Today's market, has shrunk. The print market has shrunk quite a bit. The number of printers have shrunk a little bit. So this is getting more and more driven by cost and efficiency and optimization. Sheet-fed is still an extremely efficient and cost-effective way of producing. And that's kind of always been the magic point, is where they cross over between where it should go on digital or where it should go on sheet-fed. And the traditional point is, short run is digital and long run is sheet-fed. But to be honest with you, sheet-fed has got some efficiencies that kind of negate that thinking quite a bit. But then you look at digital and it has special advantages that we can't do on a sheet-fed press. Just the fact of variable data. And the quality of these new digital, especially the one we've designed with Minolta, it matches completely with digital. I mean, the line screens, everything. It is high quality piece. So at this point, we can mix and match runs on both output devices with no real obstruction, no complaints.
Are you showing any particular piece of equipment that has surprised you with the feedback that you're getting?
Yeah, to be honest with you, the digital. And by that, and I don't mean to say that's the only ones, because we're showing a lot of technology here at this show, so I get a lot of comments about really anything or everything. But I would say, one of the big surprises that people have is on our digital platform, the ink we're using isn't really water-based ink. So we've kind of defeated the issue of water with an inkjet with the Minolta Komori technology, and that is going to allow us to move into areas that a lot of the other ones can't. So I get a lot of questions on that, and then of course I get a lot of questions on what the sheet feds are doing, because I mean the efficiency. First pull, we're doing first pulls on all the jobs over there in 20 sheets, and that's we're pretty close to density at that point. Efficiency is tremendous on these presses. And that's changing how people look at sheet-fed and what they can do. So I hear a lot about that.
Your excitement conveys. I think you're looking
awesome.
forward
to
the next couple
technology.
of years here.
Because you can see places for both right now. For a long time, how equipment was positioned was murky because there's so much new technology coming in on the digital, and there's rocket growth. And then you have sheet-fed that's an offset that's also improving. So it's like, which way do you go?
Right.
Now, as we're starting into what I'm going to call some more refined technology, we can see the placement of both. And there is, without question, definite advantages on each one, but probably the most powerful are them together. Using them to answer whatever request your customer has for the particular piece that you're selling. Well, it's great technology.
We appreciate you taking time to stop by and talk to us on myprintresource.com, and Hope you have great success here at Print 13.
Oh, we've already had great success, so we're very pleased with what's happening.
Excellent.
Well, thanks very
Doug.
much.
Thank you.